Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and today I will discuss about my project. It is House Madrid analysis project which I have made in the Power BI, and I have analyzed the data in this project, and I used some charts. I made also a dashboard from which we can get the insight about the data. So this is like this. So you can also make it. Let me just tell you how did I do this. So this is our project. So first, you will be given a CSV file, or you will have to work on the CSV or Excel or whatever file in the Power BI. So I have this file also. That is my house metric files. It contains different fields: ID, titles, subtitles, street number, okay, built year, rent price, and any other amenities it does have. Okay. Uh, so identify and remove duplicated listed in the dataset. How would you use Power Query to manage duplicates and keep only most recent listing on based on the ID and S duplicated columns? So its duplicated columns is not there in my CSV file, so I will use the ID. I will remove duplicate based on the ID column and keep only most recent listing. Okay. So first, uh, go to Power BI, open the Power BI, click on the get data, and you can just import data from these sources. I have imported from the Excel workbook. So once the data is loaded, it will show here. Okay, these are the name of the field. So what you have to do, you just have to remove the duplicate. So click on the transform data. It will open a new tab on which you can work. And you can transform your data. You can apply multiple operations. So for removing duplicates, you just have to right click on that particular column and click on the remove duplicates. Okay, it will remove all the duplicates from your column. And for the most recent listing, we will just go to the year, so we can short the year for finding out the recent listing. Okay, where is the year? Yeah, okay, this is built here. You just click on this arrow and click on this short ascending or short descending on the data. Okay, so this is how. Just then click on the close and apply, so it will be applied on your Power BI. Move on to the next question. Price analysis based on the property features. Create a report that analyzes how different features such as having a pool, garden, or being a new development affect the property price. Which feature correlates strongly with the higher price? So before finding out how these are affecting the our average property price, we have to first find out the average property price. So property price is being given in the buy price column. So we will find out the average of this buy price. Okay, so we will click on the new measure and we will apply the formula. That is, we have to find out the average of buy price. So we will get the average buy price. Okay, that is average property price. Again, for comparison, we have to find out the average new development price, average garden price, and average price with pool. Okay, so same steps you have to do. You just have to click on the new measure and you have to find the average of has pool, that is here has garden is new development. Okay, uh, new development here. So we'll find out the remaining measures. So just compare it with the either bar chart or column chart. I have used the column chart, stack column chart. I've compared what is the average buy price and what is the average price with garden, and what is the average price with pool, what is the average price if it is a new development. I've also used the God charts to find out which average price contains uh, more than the others. Okay, I've also used the slicers to filter out my data. If it is a has a new garden, what is the effect of the this filter on the different uh, visualization? Let me just show you. If I click on the true, the data will change automatically. Okay, if it is garden, if it has it has pool, so it will show the different data. If it has a new development, it will show different data. I also added a terrace. If your house contains terrace, then what is the uh, different things which are showing here. And also for finding correlation coefficient, you just have to click on the quick measure, then just click on the calculation and go to mathematical operation. Okay, so here by clicking on the correlation coefficient, you can find out. In the category, you can just add house type ID, because we have 5 category on the house type ID. We can't put any other field because in the IDs are different. Okay, so suppose my data contains 20,000 ID, different ID. Okay, so it can't categorize based on the 20,000 data. House type ID is just like there are only 5 types of house, so it can categorize based on the five house type. So yeah, then measure X, you can just put the average buy price, because you have to compare with the average buy price. And in the measure Y, you can put average new development. Uh, so you will get the score, uh, that is correlation coefficient. Average price with garden, you can again put it and get a new one. You can again put average price with pool. So you will get the correlation coefficient. If the your correlation coefficient is around 1, so it is a perfect or positive correlation coefficient. If it is 0, it will be neutral, and if it is -1, then it is negative correlation coefficient. Okay, so move on to the next question. uh, Market segment analysis for investment opportunity. Okay, segment the property market into category based on the house type ID. For each category, calculate the average square meter price and identify top 5 most lucrative investment opportunity based on the square meter built and loan interest rate. So for this, we have to find out the average of square meter price. So we will again click on the new measure, then we will get the average of square meter price. So I have visualized this average square meter price by house type ID. So house type 5, house type 2 has the most average square meter price. Then I have to find out also the investment score, and for the ranking and rank investment score. Where is this investment score? Yeah, for the investment score, I have used the divide and sum function to get the investment score based on the square meter built and buy price. So which house has the most investment score? House type 3 is the most investment score. Okay, and also I have to find out the rank investment. For the rank investment, I have used rank X function and all function. It is in the decreasing order, so it will sorry, descending order. So it will show which house type has the most rank investment score. Okay, house type 5 has the most rank investment score. And I have made this level. Okay, I have also used the slicers, so you can just filter out the data based on the slicers. If I click on house type 2, it will change. Okay, see, house type 3, I have selected 2 house types, it will also changes the data. House type 4, it will also change your data. Okay, I have deselect all of them, and house type 5 is selected only. House type 1 and 5 is selected. If I deselect house type 5, it will also show house type 1. If I deselect all this, if I select all, then it will show all this. Like this, you can just select or deselect all this. The remaining things, which is uh, top 5 most lucrative investment, that is top N filtering. Okay, based on the square meter built. So you can just apply this filter on the square meter built and loan interest rate. You can again add a loan interest rate. Where is loan interest rate? If it contains loan interest rate, no, there is no loan interest rate field, so we have to go with the square meter build. Just click on this collapse, and sorry, I have to filter on this. Yeah, this is the filtration I have used, a house type ID. So you can just click on the filter type, which will show you the there are only five types, so you can just click on the average. What is Where is this square meter price? Let me just show you. Square meter built. Yeah. Filter on this page. It will not show the advanced top end filtering in the if we apply this on filter on this page. If I apply on data in this field, yeah, it is now showing top n. So I will click on the top 5, and top 5 by value. If I find out by value, I can just have a buy price here. Then I can apply the filter. So you can see this if, things have been changed here. Okay, if I remove this filter, you can see the changes in my field. So this is how you can apply the filter. So move on to the last question. Design a comprehensive dashboard includes filter for region, is exterior, has pool, is new development. Incorporate visual that dynamically adjust to show data such as average price, total listing, average square meter price. Okay. So for this I have made a dashboard, and I have used cards which shows my average buy price, average price per garden, total listing, average square meter price, and I've also used the funnel chart to show the average buy price by the house type ID. Okay, I've also used a slicer uh, for the adjustment in the buy price so that it will show the different data for the buy price. Okay, so if the my buy price is between this range, so it will show the data. As you can see, the changes are happening in my data. I've also made a table. I've also used a filtration, the slicer for this based on the house type ID, and I've also used street name, that is street number. I've used it is showing the all data. So yeah, this is how you can make your dashboard, and you can add more visuals in your dashboard if you want to add your dashboard. If you want to add more visuals in your dashboard, just click on the visual and apply all the fields. Okay, so this is how you can make a Power BI dashboard and get insights from your data. Okay, thank you.